Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez.
He
will lead this one off.
The left fielder, number 10, Eduardo Nunez.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it. Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Hunter Pence comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And Pence swings and misses there for strike three, and he's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And another foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Josh Harrison. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Pence coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in, Jung Ho Kang. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's
Crawford dives. What a stop. The throw. He's out. Here's Buster now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Number 28.
High and tight here to begin the inning.
1-0.
It's ball one. The pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Now at the plate, Joe Panik. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a liner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on, but this will land untouched. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. And the inning is over. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, McLeod, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Lifted the other way to left center. Nunez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Set to get his days. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here now is Mike Zunino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington as a balk has been called here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Nunez looks up. Gone! Set to get his day started, David Freese. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Belt is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Connor Gillespie. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So striding in, Jeff Samardzija, a textbook sack bunt situation here. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Left fielder number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Tough throw to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, A.J. Schugel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marte.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 5.
Striding in, Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nunez on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Span is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Once again, Brandon Belt. He's
Giants,
0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Brandon Belt.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Freeze fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Coming to the plate now, McLeod. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Got him to go down swinging there. McLeod becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Nunez has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to take his hags again, Mike Zunino, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. First pitch on its way. Swings through the slider there. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're really a...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. In now.
Leading out for San Francisco, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Polanco. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Connor Gillespie. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Gillespie.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So striding forward now, Jeff Samardzija. Melvin Upton Jr. will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he pops it up back behind second base. Harrison is there, and he puts this one away. Corey Guerin, a right-handed reliever.
For the Giants.
Stepping into the box, David Freese comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Schugel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder, number 8.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right, and Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he goes down and lines this one into left field. A base hit. Digging in to try it again, Joe Panik, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Panik a bit out in front here as this will be fouled down the right side and out of play. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Softly hit out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 here, and it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Harrison.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Panic is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Nunez has it in his tracks. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gregory Polanco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Denard.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out.
Connor Gillaspie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Sliding into the box, Corey Guerin. Michael Morse will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Michael Morse.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now
new pitcher set to take over now, and it's the hard-working
number 15, Sean
digging in
Burnett.
once again. McLeod. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Fielder, number 15.
This ball's grounded foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Dan Vogelbach. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 23, David Freese.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
10, Eduardo Nunez.
Pops this one up. Vogelbach is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McLeod has a beat on it. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this will be fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, A.J. Schugel 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Pitcher, A.J. Schugel.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
Grounded back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up now, Starling Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting changes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Josh Harrison stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Span. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jung Ho Kang. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of
David Robertson.
Posey got caught out in front here as this is going to be in the seats. A foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, he sends it out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. A little low. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So digging in now, Brandon Crawford. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Hit well, but fouled that time by Crawford, as this will find his seats down the line in right. Ready with the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in, Joe Panik. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This one's flared out toward left. Polanco is over, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Denard Span. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, third baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Hunter Pence.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes, 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit out towards second. Harrison's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Buster Posey.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Freeze is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
for the Pirates, second baseman.
Here comes Pence. Can he get there? He cannot. It's down for a leadoff single. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High pop-up. Bumgarner just to the left of the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jung Ho Kang. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Jung Ho Kang.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Here's Gregory Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 0-2 once more. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Brandon Crawford.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. In the air now, out to left. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Joe Panik, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 7.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Connor Gillespie will be charged.
Hitting for the Giants, number 21, Connor Gillespie.
This is pulled into right. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. Now in the box, Madison Bumgarner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Jason Worth. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Right fielder, Jason Worth.
Skied into straightaway right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Digging in, Jordy Mercer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jordy Mercer.
Squared that one up just a little late. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, David Freese. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pence is there, makes the catch. For another chance, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number
Digging
8.
in to try it again, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter. Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hunter Pence. He's out number 2 here in the third inning. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Freese is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco Cervelli.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. Throw into second, and it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Jameson Taillon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's flared out toward left. Gillespie is going to get there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. He singled his last time up.
Josh Harrison.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Starling Marte.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hopped up. Panik on the move. To Crawford for one. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Worth on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Mercer. 2 away now. Here's Joe Panik. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Pulled toward right center field. Worth is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Jung Ho Kang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Jung Ho Kang.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Gillespie. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jason Worth. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panik ranging into the outfield. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
First baseman number 23.
Here's David Freese to stand in. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here. But at the plate, he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and he is in there. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Denard Span. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Center fielder, number 2.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second, Span. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now at the plate, Connor Gillespie. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Third baseman,
Eduardo Nunez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Tapper right back to the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Now a long throw home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in, Buster Posey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Two 2-1. Here it is. Fouled back. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here. So he stepping up now, Jameson Taillon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Jameson.
Meadows will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 77.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Josh Harrison.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So Jung Ho Kang will get a chance to hit here following the 2-out hit. Jung Ho Kang is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Bumgarner sets. Here he comes 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
Antonio Bastardo will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Antonio Bastardo.
Joe Panik is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Now playing left field, number 21.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that's over. 2-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2-2. Here it is. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joe Panik becomes the first out of the inning. Denard Span is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Kang has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2.
Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mercer onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch. And here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Right fielder number 28.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Worth. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. This one for Crawford is short. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
10,
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mercer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now another 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Madison Bumgarner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And the changeup is way low that time. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Fouled back. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder Hunter
Pence is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
David Freese.
Ripped down the first base line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance. Francisco Cervelli. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Coming to the plate now, Antonio Bastardo. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The first baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Joe Panik. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Ready with another 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Gong is there for it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2. Digging in once again, Denard Span. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners off for second. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Ready once again, Josh Harrison. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ball 1.
Harrison.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the home half of the 8th starts with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Harrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Third baseman, number 16.
Ready for another shot now. Jung Ho Kang. He went down on strikes last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. And he's safe. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
All right,
here's Jason Worth, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Jordy Mercer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. Here's Connor Gillespie. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A little bouncer. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for the
Stepping in, Madison Bumgarner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here it comes, 0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. So striding forward now, Brandon Belt looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he'll be. David Freese 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
For the Pirates, first baseman, number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Mark Melanson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in his span. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Antonio Bastardo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Mike Zunino will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Hits this one hard the other way. Panic's got it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Number 5, second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Harrison. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Melanson looks in. First pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Moving under it, Gillespie makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this that you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.